This is my first YouTube video. I'm trying to, talk about anime and stuff. If you're down to like throw any ideas my way and stuff, I'm cool and stuff. Please, just like hit me up. My top 8 recommended anime, uh, like off my watch list and stuff. You don't have to actually go out and watch these, but like if you're like, listening to my opinions and stuff and you're here and stuff, you're cool and stuff. So watch these animes, alright? I got 8 of them out. I'll start at number 8, which is like the worst of like the recommendations, but it's still good. Alright? It's like the worst of the recommendations, but it's still good. I got Rurouni Kenshin. It's an old style of anime. It's like a 90s type of vibe, like the animation ain't, up to date, but it is getting a reboot. It has a reboot and stuff out. But it takes place in old Meiji era Japan. You know, there's a redheaded samurai called Kenchin, and he's like on his stuff. He he's a good swordsman and stuff. He's pretty strong. He's one of the strongest swordsmen in all of anime. Like, if you know anime, like, this channel's for all of that, man. Like, I'm just putting people on to like different ones to watch. And, if you're just a basic watcher or whatever, like a basic watcher, like experienced watcher, reach out to me if you're an experienced watcher. Please reach out so we can like talk and stuff. Cause I'm doing this channel so I can like talk to people and whatnot. I'm just reaching out to you, holler at your boy type shit. But yeah, Kenshin is a good, Rurouni Kenshin is a good anime to get started on. There's also Jutsu Kaisen number 7. That's a good anime too. It's the best of the new gen anime from what I've seen. Um, Great fights, stellar animation. Things look pretty crisp. As far as the animation goes. Um, and there's just like great characters and stuff. People in the anime community talk about them all the time and stuff. Talking about Sukuna and Gojo, like a lot of people and stuff. All kinds of like characters in there. Manga is like the manga for JJK is also pretty hot. So like if you're into manga and stuff too, on this channel I'll be talking about like mangas and stuff too. Mangas are cool. Um, let's see. Yeah, then I got another anime too. My 6th best recommendation. Is Fairy Tail. It's a great underrated anime. Like back in the day when it first came out, it was up there with like Naruto and One Piece and other like great animes that are like kind of like popular and stuff. But these days I don't really hear people talking about it and stuff. It kind of hurts me and stuff, low key. But that's just my take. That's just my opinion. Just my opinion. Don't take it any type of way. Like, man, you do your own thing. You watch what you want to watch. But these are just my recommendations. Recommendations list. Like, I just getting things out to the people, giving you ideas. All right. You can give me ideas too in the comment section. Like, I'm cool. Fairy Tail also has like the best female cast of all time. Like, not cast, but characters in the story and stuff. They're pretty, well, if they're like hot and whatnot. I'm excited for the, release of the Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest. I've been waiting for like Fairy Tail to come back for like that stuff. The Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest manga for like a while and stuff, man. So like I'm cool with all that coming back. Number 5, I have Bleach. Bleach is the least popular of the big 3, but it needs more like respect on its name. When you like start looking into that more and like stop shitting on it so much. Like, yeah, Naruto and One Piece are like good and stuff, but man, I'll give Bleach its flowers. It's a still really good read and watch. Like I read the manga. Well, I read the Thousand Year Blood War in the manga. I didn't read all of it. I'll admit. I'm a type of manga reader that I watch the anime, and then when the anime is like I caught up on the anime, I'll go to the manga and like read the rest through like the manga. But if I really like it, I'll go back and I'll read all of it. Like JJK, I did that with, and like I'm reading Demon Slayer and some other ones now. But this video is strictly for anime recommendations for like anybody who's into anime on any kind of level. This video is here for you. I know what's good and stuff. I got you. I got you and just stick with me, all right? Um, little overrated in well, it's not overrated. There's just a filler arc in there that's like it kills it for some people in the community, like the Bount arc. It's not really cool and stuff. It drags the animes like it drags the popularity down. All the filler in it, specifically the Bount arc. That is like trash. I agree with the people in the community that believe that statement. Like it drags the anime down and stuff. But my fourth favorite anime, or fourth on my recommendations list, is the iconic Naruto. It's an iconic symbol, most popular of the big three, as far as what I've heard and what I've seen and all this other stuff. You know, in my opinion, it's a little overrated. Well, I like One Piece more. Out of the big three, I like Bleach, I like Naruto, but One Piece is like I'll get to that. Like that's like later on in this video and stuff. One Piece is later on in this video. I'll recommend like and tell you a little bit of things I like about it. Um, recently, and it's because of like recent things of why like Naruto is like overrated now. Like Boruto's really like not that good. Shippuden and Naruto, the original series was like it was good and stuff, but man, the animation's a little off in Boruto and the dynamics different. Like you would think certain things would happen certain ways and stuff. I don't know, man, but this video ain't gonna be getting too detailed and stuff. You can go check out some other people for that. Like I know some channels and stuff. Like I'll give them shout out in like other videos and stuff if this ever like gets off or anything. Like takes off, this thing takes off for me or not. I'm just out here trying to get my opinions out there and like direct people into like where you should go in anime and stuff, man. I started anime in like you know like getting into it heavily in like middle school and stuff, like 10 years ago, like 12 years ago, man. I'm 24 years old. It was a while ago and stuff, man. Like I'm cool. I'm good for like knowing anime knowledge and stuff. Let's see now. Oh yeah, my third favorite, or third on my recommendations list, is another older anime that's very underrated. From the 90s, its animation style is like maybe holding it back from getting love with the community anymore or something, man. But um yeah, I think that this anime needs a reboot. It's called Yu Hakusho. They have great characters and awesome opening song. Like you'll fall in love with that opening song and just you'll sing it. Like you have to watch it dubbed though. Dub. I don't watch the stub version. Dub, like where the voice actors are like in English. For those people who like don't know what dub and stub is, like, and then stub is like, there's English subtitles and you read them. I can't do that stuff. I'm a little lazy as like a anime watcher, but it's supposed to be cool and stuff when you watch anime. So like, dubs and shit over here for me. That's just me. That's just me. I ain't against anybody who's into other stuff, but for me, it's dub. Dub. D-U-B. Dub. Dub animes are like my shit. And number two, this one's like really, close to my heart. I know recent things happened and stuff. That's why I was kind of holding off on making this video for you guys and stuff. Akira Toriyama, like, he was a good, writer. He created one of the best stories of all time. I grew up on, like, Dragon Ball Z and stuff. Like, I feel people out there, like, rest in peace to Akira Toriyama. Like, I hope he's, like, in a good place doing good things, you know. Let's just a moment of silence for that, please, please. I hope that the story, Dragon Ball Super is done right and it ends off on, like, a good note. You know, I'm all there for all that stuff, man. Like, it was good, man. Rocking with Dragon Ball Z, and I'm still gonna rock with it until like the end. Like I said, man, it's like up there for my recommendations list. If you like ever, heard anybody talk about it, and you're just like a regular person, and you're like, what anime should I watch? What anime should I watch? Dragon Ball Z is cool, but like, I'll admit it doesn't have like a lot of storyline to it. It's more like fighting and like yelling and like you gotta be like ready for just a fighting kind of anime show. Like most of these are fighting anime, like shonen fighting mangas, like for like younger guys and stuff. You know, I'm putting you guys on and shit too, man. Like watch these animes, please. It's just my recommendation list. You don't have to follow me, and you don't have to believe all the things I believe about these animes. Just watch it, and then tell me what you feel about it. Like watch it and tell me how you feel. Like, man, I don't agree with like what you said about this anime and stuff. Like, just talk it up with me. Talk it up with me. I'm here to talk anime and manga related stuff, man. I'm cool. Like any of you, like even like you other content creators that come across my videos and stuff. I'm cool, man. I'm cool. Like to chill and talk and get on podcasts with. But I'll shout you out if you hit me up. Like hit me up on like in my comments section, and I'll shout you out in my next video. Like I got you. I'm your boy. I got you. And number one, like you should already like known if you're like kind of into anime, but One Piece is my favorite. You know, great storyline, great world building, great power system, fleshed out characters. Only gripe about it is, you know, pacing issues. Things could be like over sooner, but like you're dragging things out for so long. Like, is it necessary? Sometimes it is, sometimes it ain't. For me, it ain't. It isn't a big gripe. Like this is my number one anime. Like I love this anime. It's number one in my heart, and like I just want to share that with y'all. Like, give it a chance. I know 1,000 episodes and some thousand some episodes is daunting and whatnot to like a newcomer or something, but just stick with it and like you'll fall in love after a while. You'll fall in love. I'm on that type of you know challenge and stuff. But yeah, man, like this is my new channel, a new channel talking about anime and manga related things. If you have questions, ideas, all kinds of stuff about anime and manga, you can hit me up with stuff. And this is just my first video. I'm just testing the water to see where this thing goes. But if you're cool with me, leave likes and comments and all that stuff. Like, have a good day, people. Like, I'm here for y'all. Anime people and people who want to get into anime. I'm cool.